Welcome, welcome, welcome to Court's channel. Court here. Hope everybody has a fantastic week, and I hope you've had a fantastic weekend. All right. This is going to be raw love for my Gemmies. Okay. It's going to be now until March 4th. Okay. I am going to use sexual tarot if need be to clarify. I haven't been in all reality because I haven't needed to. These cards are speaking to me, and I want to use different decks with you sometimes, guys, because it gives you a different perspective in the situation. Okay. I just did Virgo, and I don't know if you watched my 12 videos with the with the Virgos, with the 12 zodiacs, and I did Virgo, and I said because I had a king and a queen of opposite suits, so I had the king of cups and the queen of cups, and then I had the queen of swords and the king of swords, and they were coming at each other. And I made a comment like, okay, so here comes this one, and yada yada. And I made a comment about a dumbass, because the dumbass gave up, didn't want the cup of love at the time, and took a risk to be with somebody else. But now that dumbass wants to come back around and offer it again. All right, well, that person's still a dumbass if you're dealing with Virgo. Straight up. All he wants is money, okay? Go watch the Virgo video if you cross watch. I'm not kidding you. Be very, very careful on how you approach this situation if you got Virgo and you're dealing with a Virgo. Please. Okay? It's clear as day. The universe, clear as day, was asking you to go in the other direction. All right? Or you're going to be battling yourself whether or not you're going to take that risk. So that's on you guys if you got Virgo in your chart, okay? But this is for my Gemmies. My Gemmies. Okay? Any advice for my Gemmies? Any advice for my Gemmies, please? I didn't see him. There was two of them, so I don't like seeing them. So, let's see what's going on with my gems. Decisions, options, directions, forward movement. I want this card. Two of Cups. Damn. All right. So here comes the Knight of Wands, right on his horse, looking right at you, coming right towards you. All right. But then we got the Ten of Swords, and with this Ten of Swords with me, guys, is about, this is somebody who's been stabbed in the back previously, whether it was you or this other person. Okay. And they're worried about being stabbed in the back again. Okay. But it looks like they're willing to take the risk because they're coming at you. All right. But these swords, okay, are in somebody's like gut. All right. Like they're worried about that kind of outcome. Okay, so this isn't something that this isn't like, hey, I'm getting caught off guard and I got stabbed in the back. This is, I've previously been stabbed in the back, and now this is what your thought is, and that's horrible to have that thought, okay? But at the same time, it's 10, so you're coming out of having that thought, which is good, because you can't go into anything having that thought, all right? So it'd be foolish for this person to come in at you with that thought anyway, because it wouldn't work out. So I'm glad it's a 10. I'm going to have, this is my gems, right? Yep. So then I'm going to have Cancer and Leo to do, okay? I am going to take a little break after this because my back's hurting and I gotta recharge on my energy, guys, okay? But I will be back to finish those up, okay? So we have the Page of Wands looking right at all this, contemplating, do I want to go back into this? It's so ass backwards the way my cards are going. You notice that, right? If you're cross-watching, it's telling me the story from this way. It's like, I feel like I should just be like playing the cards this way. I don't understand. Here's your options again, okay? So he's looking right at you like he's coming in to make an offer. What else is going on, my Gemmies? So this person narrowed down his options real quick, okay? And now you got the king. Damn. You're dealing with fire, no doubt, because now you got the king. So now you got the king, the knight, and the page of wands. Looking right at you. Looking at a brand new start with the soulmate, okay? So crazy. But this person at one point probably stabbed you in the back, caught you off guard. This person probably had options and didn't choose you at the time. So now we got the wheel, okay? So something needs to be wrapped up, okay? So you guys have to figure that out. You're either going to repeat the cycle or you're going to work on it, okay? But when the wheel comes in, it's time to figure it out. There's no more. If you want something to go in your direction, choose wisely. And then it will go in your direction. You want a future, or this person wants a future with you. I mean, they're looking. That decision already was made because there's not a 2 here. So now what the next step? We're at the 3, okay? And now this person's like, all right, hell yeah. I can't believe my freaking deck is talking to me like this and going in this direction. But here you go. Now you got another knight. Okay, now you got the Knight of Swords. So it's like, maybe this is your energy. I don't know. Maybe this is your energy. I don't see. What else is going on? My gems. The World. Complete this shit. Now you got the World and the Wheel, guys. I ain't shitting you. Figure it out. Figure it out. It's not time to play around. Alright? There is options. There is multiple people here, okay? Or was multiple people here because we have the only thing going in this direction now. So this is the outcome. So this is how it's been showing me my deck, okay? And I'm not shitting you. It's so bizarre. Like, this card is like the outcome, and then whatever follows is the outcome, which is so weird. And all this is like what's going. I can't even explain it. It's so bizarre. So bizarre. And this is like the 5th time I've noticed it with all my zodiacs, okay? So now this person feels victorious. Well, you do. In love, because I'm about to offer you a cup of love, okay? But here we go. You're either dealing with another Gemini or it's your twin, okay? But it's also a decision, and we have lots of options here. So it's like, I don't know if it's a decision because it's another person, which is a possibility instead of looking out to the future, because there's no 2. I guess it's a possibility. I'm going to clarify and see where this is where we're going with this, okay? If there's actually somebody still in the picture, or if this is what split you, okay? Because this could be, because I don't know who would be feeling victorious, because it's not one night. Mind you, we have no women on the board, okay? But there's not one night looking in this direction. So somebody feels victorious, maybe on their own. Maybe it's self-love, and they decided, you know, maybe you decided to be on your own. Tell me about the Lovers. Where are we going with this? Tell me about the Lovers. Because you might be like, I don't want any of this BS, and you're out. There's not one woman on this board. That's never happened to me. And this is a love reading. Judgment reverse, so down to another choice. This is so damn karmic. You have no choice but to figure this out. You cannot, if you're thinking about running away from this and not even like talking about it, don't. You have to talk about this. Do you understand me? There's no way around it. You have to. All right? Whatever it is, you're going to be victorious in. Now we got the Emperor, okay? So you took your power back, all right? So no matter what ending you choose, it looks pretty successful, okay? But so now we have not one woman, all these men. Tell me about the 3 of Wands. Tell me about the 3 of Wands, please. This person's looking out to the future to have a new start, a committed new start, because now we got the Page of Wands and the Hierophant. Okay, so this person coming at you, or you going towards this person, wants commitment, wants to complete this shit, wants to be victorious in it. All right, this might be same sex too, obviously, but or what's going on right now is you're taking on a masculine energy, which is good, okay, because you want to master masculine energy and feminine energy, and it happens a lot around the moon cycle, and this isn't the third, it's like the third time I've seen it, and I'm on, yeah, my 10th zodiac, okay, so it's happening right now, okay, so if you're a female, you're taking on this manly energy, which is good, all right, so this is probably you as the King of Swords coming in towards this person, or this person's coming at you. I can't tell because the way it's separated. There's a new start here. There's two brand new starts. You know, we got passion and money. This person, I don't see where the decision was made though. It had to have been made because he's on his way to get it. And with the 3 together with the 1 is the 4. So it's, this person is looking at something solid, which makes sense. It's tangible. It's got the Ace of Pents, okay? I get that. All right. This person loves you, or you love this person. Tell me about options. The 2 of Wands. This is making the decision, and I always say with this card, it's always about making the decision, and it's 1. So I always say go with your passion when you're making this kind of decision. Go with follow your heart, okay? And now we're going in this direction, which makes sense because then we have the 3. So they, like I said, they made the decision to have the stability. So there might have been 3 people in this party at once, but that person is no longer on the board, if that helps, okay? There's not another person in the picture now. Now there's 2 people, okay? This person wants to come back. This person wants love, or you want to offer a solid foundation. It can go in your direction, and I'm telling you, it looks really freaking good, all right? It's all over the board right now. This is your twin. It was just the world, okay? These twins are coming out like nothing, not to mention 8, 8, okay? Damn, 8. I'm telling you. All right? You're going to get a message. It's going to go in your direction. Or it's going to go in this person's direction. So if you're waiting on somebody, they're coming, okay? And they're coming in hot. So it's happening. It's coming, okay? So nuts. All these twins. It's the cycles. It's the moon cycles. Prepare yourself, guys. And I think that's why I just said I was going to do an updated twin video. Because the moon cycles, it pulls. It's like a magnet. It's going to pull the souls together. It's like whether it works or not at this moment. And in this particular situation, it can. But that's the scenario right now with what's going on, okay? And if you just think you got a soulmate, you know, you probably got a twin, all right? So I hate just putting twin up top on the category, but it's true because I want people to know if they're dealing with a twin, but then I don't want the people who have soulmates to feel left out because it's just strictly on a twin. No, this is your soulmate too. But we're also dealing with other people's twins. So when twin is in my caption, it does not mean that this is not your soulmate. Or it's your soulmate that turned into a twin and you weren't aware of it. That's how that works. Or it can be your life partner. All right? I'm going to have to do a video to explain that for people. It looks good. I just don't know if this person is still in something, but it's not showing me third party. So I think if there was one, it's done with because this person regained their power, I'm telling you. Tell me about the 2 of Cups, please. 2 of Cups. Yeah, the King of Pens. This is no joke tangible offer, okay? Like, this is stability. Like, whatever this is, I don't have to keep going. It's clear as day, okay? This person, I will do the 10. This person is afraid of going into this all over again, or you're afraid of going into this all over again. But I'm telling you, it's gonna, that's too many, but it's gonna tell a story. It's gonna be okay, okay? But yeah, and here's your twin again. Look at the 8 above her head. Do you see it? The infinity above her head to have strength to get through this. Have strength, okay? Because that's the end of feeling like that. Here comes your forward movement. Here's the Chariot, okay? This was reversed, so your wait is over, okay? This is something that you've invested a lot of time in at one point, and now it's time to go start new and start reaping all the seeds that you planted, all right? And now you got the King of Cups, all right? So it's like here, now we got all this love and we got all this tangible stuff, and I'm telling you, and you asked for this. Either you asked for this or the other person asked for it. This is somebody praying to bring you into union with this person, okay? And here's the universe saying, here you go. Wow. You know what? This is actually wicked beautiful. It's beautiful, guys. It's destined. It's beautiful. I just don't know if we have a hold up here, if somebody's getting themselves out of something, or if this just comes down to this person taking their power back to come in and muster up the strength. But this person or you is going to be victorious. This is huge, guys. Now that I'm looking at it like this, I'm talking huge. This is tangible. This is a solid, this is something to retire off of. We have love and we have denial. Okay. I open a denial first, so let's get to denial. Not everything is in reach, my child. Sometimes I must create distance between you and what it is you want and when you're meant to receive it. Consider the weight of the highest good. You are not meant to achieve what you want right now, but keep the faith. For all you have to do is show patience. I will reveal some wondrous things later. This is a gentle warning not to get caught up in your desire to reach your goal too soon. You may choose sour fruit, even though it looks ripe and juicy. In this case, I alone know when the time is for that ripened fruit. Have patience, my child. Okay? So, something is going on down here. All right? But it's okay. It doesn't matter. All right? Whatever this is, it's going to be very fulfillment. It's going to be very, I mean, look at the grapes. Like right now, you feel like you're like in denial. I'm telling you, don't try to control the situation. It's being divinely guided. It's being put together the way it's supposed to be put together. I just saw 1717. I'm going to Google that real quick because last time I told somebody I was going to do that, I forgot. This is being divinely put together. Do you understand? I hope you understand me. Spiritual meaning behind 1717. Something else I wanted to say too. Spiritual meaning behind 1717. Yeah, manifestation is just paying off. I was just saying that with the Seven of Pence, okay? Like it's all the stuff that you've been ripening and planting along the way. It's gonna come into fruition, guys. I'm telling you, you've invested a lot. I don't know how I knew that. Well, I knew that because of the card, but I didn't really know. Let me finish reading it. Your manifestation is going to be paying off. You expect the best, so the best will happen. Your angels applaud your efforts, and they want you to know that you're on the right life path. Okay, so that's what that means. You're just going to have patience. All right, that's it. Plain and simple. I just clicked on the link. Let's see if it gives me any more. (1717) is a blend of energies with both numbers 1 and 7 appearing twice that amplifies the influences. It's raw energy, it's force, and it's being activated. It allows you to create your own realities, through your manifestation or whatnot. Other understandings: compassion, empathy, spiritual awakening, development, enlightenment, psychic gifts, abilities. It's your soul purpose. It's your soul mission. Whatever this is, they're bringing you together to teach, to heal. Okay? Do not let insecurities hinder you or hold you back from fulfilling your destiny as it's supposed to go out. I can keep going and keep going. But that's what I was just saying, and I don't know if I finished saying it with the grapes up there. It's like the grapes remind me of fulfillment, because in one of the cards, it's filled with grapes, and it's like, it just reminds me of like the wine, like it's finally ripened. So it's like you can finally enjoy and savor what was meant to be yours. All right. It's like that. Okay. This is powerful. So if this comes in around the moon, be real careful, okay? Because it's going to make you feel like, oh. So just have patience because it's coming around. Something's going on here. That's all. All right. But the world was here. I almost said something about there's a little bit of distance, you know, because it's in between travel, a horse and a horse. But I forgot to mention that. But to me, it's like completing. Okay. So love, my child, the wondrous one. At time I celebrate, you receive something calling to you. It's love. So open your heart and receive my gifts and my blessings. Choosing this symbol is a powerful sign that love of all forms is in your life now. There is a responsibility to this too. Also, I must give love. You must give love freely without conditions and love others with an open heart. There is something else here to consider. Love can be confusing force too, and can sometimes ask you to sacrifice. If your heart is aching and feels a little broken, know that the love is greater. Know that love has a greater love for you than later. No matter where you are in life right now, love has come to guide you into the important experience to trust and love. So somebody has trust issues, okay? But the thing is that the love is here. What this is floating. Like what this is being divinely put together. When the time is right, the time is right. They will make sure that this comes together. Believe that. Even if someone's trying to fight it, it doesn't matter. It's going to come together. I don't see anybody fighting it at this moment. But the love is here, okay? Don't... It's deep. It is deep, deep, deep love. Powerful, powerful love. All right. It's just going to take a little more patience. You might be dealing with a scorp. All right. They had something similar. Wow, my Gemmies. I wish you the best. I'm excited for you. All right. This is try to embody feminine energy. Okay. Because there's a lot of masculine energy, right? And that's not bad because there's still lots of love. But when you have this conversation, you or this other person needs to embody some feminine energy, okay? Just ask your angels to kind of like regain your feminine energy because you want both, trust me. It's not a bad thing, but that is the scenario right now, okay? It's freaking magnificent is what it is. I love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.